The webinar has started.
Hello.
Monhuva.
Howdy, everybody. I know we're all getting settled in, but I gotta ask. I know that the audience can't really chime in, but who is ready for the hypest panel of Fanime Weekend?
Oof, oof!
Yeah! Everybody,
There's some
yes.
big monk energy going on in this.
This is some Monster Hunter size monkey action. Well, how's everybody doing? Everybody, thank you, Nate, for coming in. My name is G, everybody, but I know my text is Gerardo. I am one of the co-founders of the Cosplay Wrestling Federation, and if you're here, that means you are present to watch the ultimate fantasy booking federation.
Oof, 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 oof.
Affectionately called Oof Boof by the team. Now, before I explain all the rules of the game, let me go ahead and introduce you to our players. We have two sets of teams, both wonderfully color coordinated, and I will introduce them to you right now. First, wearing all of black, headed up by team captain Ryan. Ryan, would you like to introduce your team?
Yes, we are Team Dyer. Now let's hear the cheer.
D
I
R
E
Go
Team
Dyer.
Awesome. As synchronized as the wonderful of streaming technology over Zoom can bring us. Don't worry, it's not your fault. If you were off sync, just blame the lag. But opposing Team Dyer is another team, maybe as equally as incompetent, headed by team captain Robert, the hopefully only, the Ginyu Farris.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh no, my camera isn't registering. I'm losing arms by the second.
That just makes it better.
Oh my
That
God,
is the
Moses.
farce of the Ginyu farce.
You can tell we practiced.
Truly poses worthy of the Ginyu farce.
Oh my God.
This is why, as you can clearly see, why they were not chosen to fight Vegeta and Goku. And hence why they are alive to this day.
Don't need any.
That's
Dragon
how we
Ball
survive.
here. We're all alive.
But I want to go ahead and see if the chat is working. Everybody who is present right now, please go ahead and say hi. And based off of what you saw right now, who do you think is going to win? Team Dyer or Team Ginyu Farce? I want to see chats. I want to see names in here. I even want to see someone just type Albuquerque. If you just want to troll me, just write Albuquerque. I hate that word Albuquerque, just even though it's an amazing Weird Al song. But while I go ahead and stall for time, let me explain the rules of the game.
Oh no, they don't know how to spell Albuquerque.
I mean,
Do they know how to spell
Well,
oof,
just
oof?
like itself.
There's a Q in there, right?
Spelled out right in the song.
How about Zizix?
Oh,
The Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation is an improv competition framed behind a wrestling event. We will have characters, we will have our performers perform as characters doing wrestling promos, but there is no wrestling. This sounds familiar.
Huh? What does that
But
mean,
the only
G?
catch is nobody knows who they're gonna be until right before they get on the microphone. That's right. Just like who's line, the points and the characters and the matchups do not matter. Who will be the most flexible improv thinker to humiliate themselves in an online course? We will see. Team Dyer, Team Ginyu Farce. Any questions here?
nah.
Just one. Why did I agree to do this again?
Because it's gonna be fun.
And we love you and you love us back.
Because
And
you
we
owed
need
money
to
to
cheat.
King.
Which
That's
Ginyu farce
I mean,
team
you're on the
member
other
am
team.
I?
You're going down. Here.
Oh, now it's on.
everyone, please check our new MySpace quiz. Which Ginyu farce member am I?
But let's go ahead and introduce everybody to all all our players to you. First, we're going to start with Team Dyer. Team Captain Ryan, you've seen him as Kamina and the one and only Tommy Wrestling, who has been shipping out the most refreshing brand of water ever since a V8. Ryan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, though I'm not sure V8 is a brand of water. I am excited to receive your glowing endorsement for the Tommy Wrestling sparkling water.
I'm sure there's water in there, like 40%, but
It's available in great flavors like water.
Ryan, as team captain, what strategies are you going to bring to the table?
You know, I think it was Sun Tzu who wrote in The Art of War, you got to run what you brung, mother. So we're going to go in with what we brung, and we're going to have a good time.
Now, next to Ryan on the same camera is Ellie, our Sailor Moon, our current Blackout champion, and also performer of Catwoman, which we did at HCon. Ellie, you excited for tonight?
Oh, yes, I can hardly contain myself. I've gone to the bathroom like 7 times in the last 30 minutes. So exciting.
Have you, I think if you, there might be Tupperwares of the right size that could contain some of this stuff. Have you looked into that?
I brought a mug just in case.
Awesome.
If I kind of dip down, you know what's happening. I'm just kidding. That's TMI. That is so disgusting.
Whoa.
I'm the only girl here.
Currently covering the lower part of his face and maybe watching AEW pay-per-view on the other monitor.
No, who would be doing that? Who would be doing that? Who would be doing that? Why do I need to watch Orange Cassidy versus Kenny Omega versus Pac?
Playing.
I'm not saying who's winning. I'm just saying, why do I need to watch it?
Yeah, who would? Who would watch that amazing?
Who would watch that? Who would watch that? It's probably garbage.
This is Ian. He's played CM Puff and Sir Durgay and probably has some of the one of the most out-of-state experience of a CWF performer. Ian, what would be your ring psychology in this matchup?
What ring psychology? What ring psychology? There's no ring psychology in this. There's no ring psychology in this. It's just making up as you go along. Prepare for the unprepared.
I got it, Ian. Preparing for that PWG contract.
Man, PWG, if you want to sign me, I'm down. Let's go.
And
I
finally,
have no experience other than
finally,
promos.
but the
Power
first,
girls.
representing the D in Team Dyer, you've seen him with a mask as Skeletor, you've seen him without a mask as Jotaro and Yamayugi, and then you wish he still had the mask on. Daniel, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, if you notice on Jaime's screen, I'm like already getting a couple licks in. I'm about to knock him out over there. But also had a great time playing Jackbox a couple nights ago. And I just saw Facebook memories. 5 years ago tonight was Fanimania 3, where I cashed in the ball as Yamayugi. That was a night where time stood still. Oh, I love Facebook memories.
Oh shoot! Now the chat connects.
There's the chat.
Well, one moment. I'm sorry. Chat didn't connect, and now it has.
Oh, you weren't seeing everyone talking there?
It wasn't popping up until now.
They're going nuts. It's crazy.
They're going nuts.
They're killing each other like
I do
animals.
see
That's ready to go.
some people are writing Team Dyer for the victory.
Oh, Team Dyer.
What?
Like who?
What?
Get out of here.
Okay. Y'all
Is it
had your
because
fun.
is it because I'm the captain here of the other
Y'all
team?
had your fun. Oh, somebody also writes poor Pac. Y'all had your fun. Now we're gonna go ahead to Team Ginyu Farris, headed by Team Captain Robert. Robert, what did you have to do to prepare for tonight?
Well, what I had to do was at the very last minute gather my entire team about 2 hours ago since no one showed up to the initial meeting.
We're prepared.
Hell yes.
I just
And
left.
what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do exactly what the Ginyu Force did, but, inspired by In Vogue and follow the rules of a frog. So, yeah, we're definitely prepared for this.
By the way, Ian, somebody else is also admitting that they're double monitoring right now, so you're not alone.
To the fellow double monitor, love you too.
Let's go down the line. First, still representing the Future Gadget Lab background.
Yeah.
G baby.
are the one man who's probably drank enough Dr. Pepper for all of us, playing Hoenn Kilma, Travis Touchdown, and the guy who made me turn off the lights as he laid on the floor with his brother for over an hour, Reagan.
Yes, that was Lupin, by the way, just to emphasize that part, that it wasn't just turning off the lights and laying down with my brother for an hour. I want to emphasize that I've probably spent maybe $1,000 on Dr. Pepper at this point. It's bad. It's a lot.
Reagan, on the scale of garbanzo bean to ice cream sundae, how prepared are you?
I love ice cream.
Good answer.
So that.
Well, I mean, $1,000 for Dr. Pepper is on par for the course for current health insurance anyway, right?
I've given out a lot of Dr. Pepper.
Next on Team Ginyu Force, probably the one person who helped contribute the name, the person who actually is looking at his camera as if this is a serious competition, our regular Super Sentai expert, Robbie, who has been playing Moomin Rider and unfortunately Blackbeard.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to deny that.
So, Robbie, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Now, if Blackbeard was in the room right now giving you advice, what would he say?
He'd probably say, "Aye, now the first thing you need to do is figure out what their weakness is, and then tell it to someone else so you can go and hit on the ladies while they're dealing with it."
And finally, on Team Ginyu Farce, our most storied champion, winner of Arizona, winner of North Carolina, the person who makes you want to think of iguanas right after his match, and who has played Mr. Satan, the guru of garlic bread, Jaime.
Woo! Hey guys. Forget being the guru of garlic bread. That man has one heck of a mustache, and he carries around a 5-pound piece of packing meat.
The 5-pound burrito.
Yeah, clarify burrito. 5 pounds
burrito. A couple pounds in like the last couple of days.
Now, Jaime, I don't have a real specific question. Actually, I have a very hard. Are you ready for a test of skill, Jaime?
Yes. Yes.
Give us your best Macho Man Randy Savage Slim Jim commercial impression.
Oh, okay. Hey there, boys and girls. That's right. Macho Man is here to let you know that the Slim Jims are back in session for a 5-pack of $1.99. You can impress all your friends in the school grounds. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Does anybody know what kind of meat they use in a Slim Jim, or if there's any meat?
I don't want to talk about it.
All of the kind.
It's like the meat that didn't make it into the hot dog.
Yeah, some questions are best left unanswered.
I once bought a whole pack of the Randy Savage style Slim Jims, and after eating I think like 20 of them, pack had like 100. I was like, my body started rejecting them. It's like, no more, consume no more of these. They're bad for you.
What happened was,
okay, so
we're gonna get into the
on
game.
Dr. Pepper, you're on the Slim Jims. What's Robert and Robbie on?
Oh my God!
Together we're going to cater the next CWF show.
So what happened was,
Jaime, Dr. Pepper, Slim Jim. No?
Protein powder.
Oscar Mayer wiener.
But
brought some mini burritos.
So what happened, Jaime, was you ate enough Slim Jims, which gave enough like molecular mass to form a tiny Macho Man, and he was in your testing going, "I got 3 minutes of playtime."
So he's ready.
He especially talked to me at night. I'd be asleep and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, the little gurgles."
Great story, but I'm going to ignore it for time's constraint. Let's go to round 1.
Yeah. Right.
I will announce a matchup. Each team captain will send up one member of their team to play that character. Each person will perform a promo, and I will pick the winner. Now, each team member cannot go more than once and when everybody performs in each team, we move to round 2. Chat, do you get that? Round 1 is now open. Here we go. Ginyu Force, your character that you will represent this promo match is Stan Lee. And Team Dyer, Mojo Jojo. Chat, what do you think of this matchup? We definitely have quite the matchup, because when I was watching Powerpuff Girls, I was thinking, this show is great. It's amazing, great animation, but it's just missing Stan Lee. This is truly the battle of the pages. You get it? Pages, because comic book. Double entendre. Yeah. People are chatting, are going Papa Lee. Now, I don't know who each team is going to send out. There's many talented people. Robbie is the comic book expert, but at the same time, Robert might not know what the hell he's doing, and he might be betting on that wild card play.
Hell yeah.
Team Dyer. Ryan, have you made your decision?
Yeah, we're gonna go with the guy who puts the D in Dyer, Daniel.
Daniel will be representing Mojo Jojo. Robert, who will be Stan Lee?
After careful consideration with the group of ragtag superheroes by my side, we have decided to go with Robbie.
Okay. Now, Robbie, I am going to hold up a number right behind my back. Is it odd or even? X-ray vision is not allowed.
Do it off camera.
I'm going to say odd.
Woo! Wow, how'd you do it? Oh, I didn't say telepathy is out loud. Damn it. Darn it. Robbie, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right. Daniel?
All right.
Promoing as Mojo Jojo in its upcoming wrestling match with Stan Lee.
Let's go.
Attention, citizens of Townsville. It is I, Mojo Jojo, and I am here to let you know that I am the greatest supervillain of all time, and I am here to know that oof is going to be Mojo Jojo's takeover. Already Stan Lee is nothing. He creates comic book characters. When I have to fight the Powerpuff Girls, as we all know, the Powerpuff Girls are the most powerful Powerpuff Girls, more powerful than any Marvel character. So Mojo Jojo has proven time and time again that he can stand toe to toe with the Powerpuff Girls, because I am super intellect, super strong, super intelligent, and I, Mojo Jojo, am going to prove my domination by taking over Townsville and the UF Championship. Mojo Jojo.
That is a fiery promo from Mojo Jojo. Semi-coherent.
Guy has been on my
not.
keychain for 21 years, by the way.
Good one, Daniel. Stan Lee, your response.
Hi there, true believers. It's me, Smiling Stan Lee, the man who made all the Marvel comic characters that you know and love. These guys right here, I made them all possible. I've done Spider-Man, Captain America, the Hulk, the She-Hulk, all those amazing characters, and I've brought them to life. Meanwhile, Mojo Jojo has lost to the Powerpuff Girls over and over and over. The only thing that he has on me is the number of appearances that he's done, and in every time, he's lost in every single one of them. Meanwhile, I've been there doing the cameo that you always look forward to in every single Marvel movie. Now, you might think that Mojo Jojo has a mojo, but I'm here to let you know that he's just a mojo no-no. I made the Marvel name what it is. I brought the House of Ideas up. Mojo Jojo, he brings the house down on his head. Excelsior!
Oh, man. Chat. Now that's a pay-per-view fitting of WrestleMania. Wow. Oh, my God. Chat.
No.
Who do you think is going to take it? Mojo, right? Who do you think did the better in that promo? But I have to make a decision, and I'm going to say the winner of this match is Stan Lee, because Mojo Jojo never said Tony Stank.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Excelsior!
Skin you farce.
Star of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 9. Oof, oof.
Oh, that was quite the match. How'd you like that first warm-up match, chat? Oh no, people are already saying Mojo no. Also, the internet would have probably crucified me if I had Stan Lee lose. But our next match, Team Ginyu Farce, you have Dora the Explorer. Team Dyer, Steven Universe. Wow,
this
this
is a
probably
good
the most
matchup.
wholesome matchup we're ever gonna have.
These couple of kids are gonna kill each other.
Oh my god.
This is actually a match that could happen. I could see them next, at least standing next to each other. Robbie, who do you give the power advantage to in this matchup?
Oh, you know what? So in terms of sheer canonical power, of course, Steven Universe has the edge, but you can't overlook what Dora the Explorer has done. Now, I mean, first of all, we can't even start talking about the movie yet, and that brings on a whole nother level of character to her. I mean, she's actually managed to explore all sorts of important topics there, but let's not forget how easily she can stop Swiper from swiping. Now, that counts for a lot. Not to mention, she's got a backup from the map and Diego as well. I'm sure that he can, help out here and there. On the other hand, Steven does have the crystal gems backing him up. So this is definitely going to be a close match. It's hard to tell which way it can go. I think it all comes down to whether or not Steven can really draw upon Rose Quartz's power.
Okay, thank you for that brilliant play-by-play analysis. Probably too brilliant to be an oof boof, but we appreciate it anyway. Ryan, who will you be sending out to be Steven Universe?
It's going to be my lovely wife, Ellie.
Ooh.
Oh.
And Robert.
Well, we decided to go with the person most fluent in Spanish.
Well played.
I see.
DWF believes in cultural representation.
Hey, all I know is uno to 99.
I didn't know being bilingual gave a combat bonus, but hey, you know what? I don't have the stat book in front of me.
The 1.5 attack modifier.
Jaime, you were going first this round because Team Dyer went first the previous match.
Hola, yo soy Dora y vengo aquí para explorar con todos ustedes en el Uf Boof. Pero, compañeros, a que ver, aquí tenemos a Steven Universe. Yo no tengo problema con Steven Universe, pero voy a usar mis zapatillas de 11 pulgadas para pegarle en su trasero. Pueden contar 1, 2 y 3. Caerá al piso. Ahí es una garantía y se lo digo. ¿Pueden explicarme si Steven Universe puede ganar? ¡No! ¡No puede ganar! ¡Correcto! Y si es clásico a decir swiper no swiping, pues yo digo Steven Universe no swipe left. ¡Gracias!
Oh my god!
I see Dora the Explorer has been training at AAA, the Wrestling Fed, not the towing company.
You guys all got that, right?
But it's okay. Steven Universe ain't out of this fight yet. Whenever you're ready, Steven.
Not on hand.
Hey, Dora, that sounded really friendly. I don't speak your language, but I respect people from all walks of life, and I hope we can be friends and maybe someday combine to form a giant man, woman, or non-binary person that has lots of arms and looks really cool. What do you say? Listen, I don't really want to fight you. The truth is, I think we have a lot in common. You have a backpack. I have a better backpack that's shaped like a cheeseburger.
Oh.
You don't have a parental figure? I have so many parental figures, I could share some with you. And while you're a very educational figure, apparently I educated an entire generation of children about their sexualities and or gender expressions. So really, I don't think we should be fighting. I think we should team up. But since there has to be a winner, and this is the UFBF, I just have to say that I have this thing in my tummy that gives me magic powers, and I would show you, but the camera's too far up, so you're just gonna have to trust me on it. And I've eaten so many cookie cats today. I am so hyper. So if you want to fight, I guess I'll just cry until I win. That's how it usually works on my show. And I welcome the challenge because you seem like a really nice girl and definitely the kind of girl I would want to take home to my moms and my dad and my other moms. Hug?
Oh, all right. Ooh, what an amazing match. What an amazing match. Truly. Mick Foley versus Undertaker. Nah, this was the most violent match we ever seen in professional wrestling history. I have to give this match to Steven Universe because his backpack made me hungry.
Of course.
I didn't even have to cry again.
Cheeseburger backpack. Cheeseburger backpack.
Busting my burrito here, G.
It's a pretty good backpack, though.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Now we got a pretty interesting matchup here. I don't think you're ready for this matchup, chat. I don't think you're ready. So our first representative for Team Geyer is Maria Condo versus Solaire.
Oh.
Dora, wow. Okay, chat. People are saying Dora got robbed. Well, you know, I just didn't see her as main event material.
Mojo Jojo's Bizarre Adventure got robbed. Don't hear him complaining. Except right now.
Turns out that Dora cannot prevent robberies from anyone besides that fox.
Oh, Jaime. I mean, actually, no. Ellie, you just went. What do you think of this matchup? So, this matchup that's about to happen: Solaire versus Maria Condo.
I mean, I'm just upset that I didn't get to be Marie Kondo because she's my literal actual icon. But you know, I do love that she is on my team. That one of the people of my team is going to be representing her. So, I mean, obviously I'm biased in two ways here, but Maria Kondo, like all the way.
Hey,
up and down.
Can I just really quickly, who's the opponent?
Solaire
of Astora.
From Dark Souls.
From Dark Souls 1. And the giant worm in Dark Souls 3, if you believe the rumors.
Hashtag spoilers for an old game.
Okay.
Raise the sun, y'all.
Robert, have you picked your representative for Solaire?
Yes, we have. And we are going to go with the most confident person that is left, and that is Regan.
Yeah.
As you can see, I am not confident at all.
I'm right there with you.
Brian, who will be Maria?
It's going to be me, G.
Wow. All right. Team captain showing how he takes charge. Well, you go first this match.
Solaire, the world that you're from is so gloomy. I understand why you want to embrace the symbol of the sun because it sparks joy for you. However, winning the UFBF title is not in your future, I am sorry to say. I thought about the idea of you winning the UFBF title, and I even actually drew a picture of it. And then I held that picture, and it did not spark joy for me. So I yeeted it directly into the sun, just as you would have me do. Now, I don't blame you for being a filthy loot hoarder in your games. How many weapons do you have at this point? You really need to slim down. Your non-minimalist lifestyle is getting in the way of your achievements, including your ability to win the UFBF title. I have so few belts, I didn't even wear a belt around my waist today because I was so confident that I was going to go home with the UFBF title, so I could put that around my waist. And now I only have one belt hook in my closet, and the UFBF title will occupy it perfectly. In conclusion, I don't think that this is in the cards for you, but I hope that you do find another title, perhaps at some lesser wrestling company in the future, that might spark joy for you. and I wish you the best.
Oh, so friendly, such friendly dissing. But Solaire, you're not gonna take that lying down, are you?
No, I'm not. In fact, I'm going to take it rolling. I, Solaire of Astora, praise the sun, practically invented the fat roll, because there are no weight limits anymore in Dark Souls. All that matters is what you have on. And I've got my most telling armor with the sun inscribed upon it. Maria Condo, what are you gonna do? Clean the sun? Are you telling me the sun, the biggest spark there ever was, sparks no joy? It sparks all things. I am not just praising the sun. I am on a quest for my own personal sun that shall spark the greatest joy for all of Astora, for all of the souls-born universe. What are you going to do? Clean up my giant Zweihander that I dual wield because I can? What are you gonna do? You can't fat roll. I can fat roll. So keep in mind before you pick a fight with me, the D's. Dodge, Sunny D, and that's it. Dodge and Sunny D. That's me. Now, my fans of Oof Boof, join me for some jolly cooperation and praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise
Praise
the
the
sun.
Praise
Praise
the
the
sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Ooh, that was quite the promo. I'm gonna have to say that Solaire wins this, because if I do not pick Solaire, I feel like Miyazaki is going to curse my next run of Dark Souls.
That
That's a fact.
that phrase "praise the sun" has a different meaning when you know what I've been through.
This is a family show.
It is a family show, which is why I didn't say, but I'll tell all y'all after. Not everyone in the chat, everybody here though.
That is what your dad says to you every night. Praise the sun.
Ooh, that was fat. Now, are you ready for the final match of round one?
No.
Chat, how you liking it so far? Who do you think is still showing strong? Dyer or Ginyu for us? Let me know. But
No matter what.
Thank you all for watching. And we're going to go ahead and announce the competitors. Team Dyer, you have Ash Ketchum.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Team Ginyu Farce.
Ours.
Robert, you're the last one, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry. Apologize to yourself.
Oh no.
Shrek.
Whoa.
Before this gets started,
Robert, you were born for this.
Oh my God.
I know Ellie
In a
is
swamp.
chomping at the bits to see this. She is chomping at she's foaming at the mouth for this.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
Okay. Shrek, you're first.
Oi, oi, what are you all doing in this swamp? What is this? Oof, boof. No, that sounds like a food. What? No, I'm an ogre. I go scare. No, I don't want to win. I'm an ogre. Get away from my swamp. I don't want to be a part of this oof boof. What is this oof boof? No, I have a donkey. That's all I have. A donkey, my wife, and my kids. Maybe a 3-story tall dragon, but that's about it. Ooh, I have to go fight someone. I'm tired of fighting people. I want to go to sleep. That's all I want to do. I want to sleep in my swamp. No. Donkey, where are you? I need to get out of here. I need these people out of here. Who is even my opponent? I don't need, what? You want me to fight an opponent? No. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye.
I don't know if Shrek was played by Mike Myers, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or one of the Russian mafia bosses in Grand Theft Auto. He definitely was unique. Ash Ketchum, your response.
8 regions, 2 championships. Yeah, I didn't forget. I'm here. And right now, I'm in the top 1% of all trainers in the Grand Championships. So winning Oof Boof, that's going to be easy. When you have a Dragonite, a Gengar, Lucario, of course, Pikachu at my side. But I think for this tall green gentleman, I'm just going to allow something I've been holding back, something a lot of people seem to forget that I have at disposal. And, well, have you ever seen a stampede? 30 bulls rushing someone. 30 toros. I caught 30 of them. And it should keep you up at night. My Gengar, he will torture your soul. My Dragonite will hug you into submission. And Pikachu will slice you in half with an iron tail before electrocuting you to be fried death. And I didn't even mention Sirfetch'd, the noble knight who stands by my side. Together, I'm going for championship number 3 and then number 4. Shrek is nothing. And Leon, I'll see you real soon.
Ooh.
That's okay, Condiment Man. That's okay.
Okay, I got to announce the winner. That was amazing. What an amazing fight. I got some bad news and some worse news. The bad news is Shrek never quoted Smash Mouth, so he's disqualified.
No, of course.
However, and the worst news, Ash, because you won via disqualification, there is no title change.
No!
A win's a
fair
win.
and balanced response.
A win's a win.
Hey, Shrek wins again.
It's the WWE booking. You win by DQ.
Wait, does that mean Shrek was already the Oof Boof champion?
No,
Oh,
King
God.
of Shrek's actual championship, his actual wrestling championship.
Oh, of course. From
First
Super
move is to
Wrestling
pick up all those
Super
guards with a chair.
from Shrek SummerSlam.
Bryce Wright's dusty finish. Now the score stands 2-2. Oh man, we got a tie going on.
Who could have predicted this?
Who could have
Oh my
predicted
God.
this? Woo!
How? It really matters that much.
How y'all
So
feeling,
much.
competitors? You feeling loosey goosey?
Juicy.
Loose as a goose that attacks people in the park.
The goose is loose.
I can do this all day.
And he smacked and moved.
Now we're on round 2. That means, first of all, every single performer is out of their cool down phase and is ready to get back on the mic. One time each. But this is a special round. We're going to keep going down the list of random characters that has been submitted by the community. However, each matchup in this round will have a special stipulation that the performers will need to integrate into the promo. Now, our first match of the night is the performers will have to try to be the next prom king or prom queen. Now, Team Dyer, you will be representing. Oh my God, really? Okay. Okay. You will have the Boulder.
Oh no.
Team 2, Team Farce, you have Lady Demetsuru from Resident Evil The Village. There was clearly this was random, chat. This is random. What can I tell you about Resident Evil The Village that you don't already know? Not much because I haven't played Resident Evil The Village yet, and I'm staying away from spoilers. Please don't spoil me. But the boulder, I think the boulder is well vested in wearing formal wear to go to high school dances, because that's what I think of with pro benders. I'm going to go ahead and ask Robert first who he's sending out to be Lady D.
All right. So, based off of some careful calculating and consideration, Team Ginyu Farris has decided to assign Lady Dimitrescu to Jaime.
The most similar to her in every respect.
Ryan, who will be the boulder?
You know, he just won, so I believe strongly in his abilities, but he didn't get to take home the title. So he's back for revenge in a way. It's Ian.
Ooh.
Back to back.
Ian going straight to William Regal, demanding another match. I see Ryan using his MVP or Paul Heyman managerial skills there. Ian, I'm holding a number behind my back. Odd or even?
Even.
It was 3 again. So Jaime,
You held up 2. Oh, I couldn't see it because you're
Because it cut off.
blame the green screen. Jaime, first or second?
I will go second.
A wise
Chicken was-
choice. Ian.
Well, the boulder is here to take home prom king. But it seems there's a lovely, beautiful, tall woman in front of him. Listen, Lady D, you might be big, but you ain't bad. The boulder crushes all competition, and a vampire lady such as yourself was no exception. I'm gonna take these boulders of my pecs, and I'm gonna beat them into your face. You're gonna feel a rock slide come down as I bring my boot down to your heel. Ooh, and at the end of the night, the entire village will be rocking to the prom queen, the true queen, the boulder.
Boulder's got my vote if I was still in high school, but I'm not, so no vote for me yet. Lady D.
As you can see, this puny pebble before me thinks that he can be prom king, but he is no prom king. I am Lady Dimitrescu of the long line of Dimitrescus. I have my own castle. I rule my own land. Being prom queen, it is part of my nature, for I am a tall, voluptuous, vampire, gothic MILF. My artwork was spread worldwide. There's no Rule 34 that I have not touched and graced. You, the pebble, have been long forgotten. Your days back in 2012 at Nickelodeon have long passed. I am the hot thing now. I will be prom queen. I will be Oof Boof champion. And I will be your big, tall mommy.
Oof. We want
Lady D wins. Lady D wins. No justification. Lady D wins. Lady D wins.
She puts the oof in boof.
Oof.
Oof, oof.
I'm taking a glass
I
of
got
water.
some oofs in my boofs.
All the oof and
You
oof
put the
oof.
D in Lady D for show.
Oh man.
Well, thirsty now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic match. Our second match will be a will be a radical skateboard competition.
Oh.
Team Ginyu Farce, you'll be representing Kuwabara.
Oh, damn.
And Team Dyer, Ms. Piggy. Okay, Jaime, I gotta ask, as winner of the last match, first off, how does that prom queen crown feel on your head?
It is quite regal looking. I absolutely love it. It's all I've ever wanted in life, to be prom queen. I'm so inspired by Lady D, and I really channeled her regality in this role.
Chat's asking, Chat is saying that they're getting a tall glass of milk in your honor.
Oh. Thank you, chat.
But who do you think is going to come out of this matchup between Kuwabara and Miss Piggy in a radical skateboarding competition?
You know, I have watched both Yu Yu Hakusho and the Muppets, but not to go against my own team, but I have this on Miss Piggy. I've seen her do some crazy acrobatics, and people sleep on the fact that she's also a kung fu master. So she can skateboard. Skateboard.
Jaime cosplaying as Benedict Arnold for Team Ginyu Farce.
Jaime, what are you doing over there?
You know that picture up behind you, Jaime, where I'm doing this? I'm going to put the fist down now.
Ryan, who will be Miss Piggy?
Miss Piggy is absolutely a fashion icon. My wife is also something of a fashionista, and we're going to go with Ellie.
Oh, thanks, huh?
Robert, Kuwabara.
Well, this person was chomping at the bits for this character, and we are going to go with Regan.
Ooh. Regan, you will go first.
All right, Miss Piggy. Let's see if you understand what it's like to be in a radical skateboarding competition. I've been a Japanese delinquent for longer than you've been a pig, so I know a thing or two about extreme sports taking precedence over my studies. But also what you've forgotten is that skateboarding is really a team sport. It's about the spirit inside you. And while you've been abusing your frog husband, I have been wearing the pink headband of love. This will inspire me to go down that half pipe and perform all my best tricks on my spirit board, such as the Kuwabanger, the Kuwabossom. All these tricks and more done in honor of my love for my lovely ladies out there and for my teammates. What have you got, Miss Piggy, that I can't find from the people who I care about so much? This one's for you, Urameshi.
Did you have that just on the off chance you'll be Kuwabara?
I'm always prepared to be Kuwabara.
Miss Piggy, how will you skateboard down that half pipe? Tell everybody.
This man with the orange bouffant asks moi what I have that he doesn't have. Well, I will say, first of all, personality. Second of all, a really hot frog husband. You think you've been skateboarding since longer than I've been with Kermit the Frog? Don't make me laugh. I've been a pig longer than your mom has wanted a divorce from your father. And I've been a skateboarder longer than you've had hair on your chest. You little dweeb. You think you can out-bully the bully? I am the biggest bully. The most pigalicious, delicious bully ever on the silver screen. I am an actress. I am a magazine mogul. I am a karate master. And if you think I'm not also going to be the best skateboarder in all of the UFBF, then you've never seen me do an ollie with a twist into a 450 off a ramp and then slide down the banister and not even break a sweat. I need to take my hair down for this. Miss Piggy out.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Here's
This is a
how
hard
I
one.
call it. Kuwabara
I got a
has
little lost in that one.
Kuwabara has the pink headband of love. However, Ms. Piggy is all pink and full of love. So Ms. Piggy's the better skateboarder.
Oh no!
Oh.
Today is
Good.
the day
That's
that
what he
pigs
gets.
fly.
That's what he gets for declaring it to all the lovely ladies and not Yukina. How dare you forget the woman you love?
I remember Yukina. She just doesn't like skateboarding.
I love anything Kuwabara loves.
No one understands.
Chad, does
my
anybody
secret
want to see that series now? Yu Yu Hockey Show Spirit Shredder.
That would be amazing.
I feel like they might
She's
run
got,
into
like,
Kuwabara's
multiple
got the
issues with
skateboard.
Shaman King, where one guy already uses a skateboard.
He's got
Yeah,
it
but
with the
snowboard.
spirit grind.
Snowboard.
You're right.
Snowboard.
So
You're
it's, instead of the dark tournament, it's the dark X Games.
The Dark X Games.
It's like Anime Expo in 2011.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. That giant Hot Wheels loop.
All right. Next match. This one's a doozy. This is the match to determine the Clown College valedictorian.
Oh my god.
So glad I'm not allowed to compete.
Buggy. Wait, is Buggy even on this list?
I don't think so.
God
No,
damn
we
it.
have
That's
about
a missed opportunity.
WWF, so.
I mean, Mark
Team
has Buggy.
Ginyu Farce, you have Sonic the Hedgehog.
Only he'd been in the last round.
Team Dyer, you have John Jonah Jameson.
God damn it. Oh, which one of you is going to be JJJ?
Now, I will say, I know I'm breaking. What is this? Our third round? Our third round?
Yes,
our
third round
This is
of
the third
round
one.
2.
Okay.
Third match.
Not to
Third match
deter
round.
anyone, but the round after this is going to be a very special matchup that I will actually have to announce the wrestlers first before the stipulation. It's
Okay.
put in that little preamble there. This match is also going to be pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and ask Ellie. Ellie, Sonic the Hedgehog or John Jonah Jameson, who makes the better clown in your opinion?
Are we talking about Sonic before the remaster or like original render Sonic? Or are we talking like, cartoon Sonic?
Well, we could pick one. Maybe we'll just say like the Jaleel White old Sonic, Chili Dog
Okay, 'cause,
Sonic.
like it really runs the gamut with Sonic. However, Jameson is a clown no matter how you slice it. I mean, the guy's been clowning for Spider-Man for I don't know how long has Spider-Man been out. I am not up on my comic book lore. But for that long.
Okay.
He just really wants pictures of Spider-Man. He's basically a Spider-Man stan, and that's clowning the show.
He would. If only JJ knew about OnlyFans and all that
Only
stuff. Pictures of Spider-Man, damn it. Darn it.
That's
Spider-
right. No
only
swearing.
Spider-Mans.
Yay, just like Disney.
Robert,
Yes.
who's going to be Sonic the Hedgehog for this match?
So being one of 2 Roberts left on our team, the person that will be representing Sonic the Hedgehog is Robert. That's me.
You got this.
All right.
And
so,
Ryan, who will be John Jonah Jameson?
We're gonna go with Daniel, the multi-talented.
Ooh.
Is that his subtitle?
I like how that sounds like a knight's name. Daniel, the multi-talented.
Darn, Daniel. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Who went
So
first
mad
last
I gave
one?
up the-
I forgot.
Kuwabara.
Kuwabara. All right, Daniel. Take it away. Clown College valedictorian.
Listen here, see? Okay, I don't care about no blue hedgehogs. I only care about spiders. We all know that spiders are way more powerful than little hedgehogs. But if you see little spiders, little hedgehogs spiders, they got the red. They got the red with the blue. So you see, I don't care about no stupid little two-legged hedgehog. I am going to let you know that spiders are always going to be king over you. And if you think that I, a Pulitzer Prize winning newspaper editorial chief of the Daily Bugle, am not off my rocker by running the story every single day for the last 48 years, then you got another thing coming, Sonic the Hedgehog. Because think, Sonic, think. Who has been running the story and who keeps buying the stories? See, who's the bigger fool? The fool or the fool who makes money off of the people who are fools? I don't want Sonic the Hedgehog. I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Very in character for John Joman Jameson to ignore the matchup. Sonic the Hedgehog, take it away.
Hey, JJ, it's me. It's Sonic. I got to go fast, but I'm going to be real fast right here, right now, because you know what? I got a bunch of cheese dogs ready waiting for me at home. And you know what? I got to go fast because you know what you remind me of? You remind me of this guy, this fat dude. His name is Eggman. And quite frankly, you know what? I've been clowning on Eggman for decades, and I'm going to clown on you. You know, because me and Spider-Man, we got to go fast. And I got to collect all these rings and go from planet to planet, just like in the movie, and even go to San Francisco, where you're definitely not wanted because no one likes you, even in New York. But you know what? I'm going to go circle round and round, just like I do it all over the place. But one of the things that I got to let you know is that this clown college valedictorian is for me. I mean, look at me. Look at all the characters that are in my car. They're a bunch of clowns. Even on DeviantArt, everyone meets their Sonic persona. We're clownrific, baby. Woo! Gotta go.
My favorite Sonic catchphrase: "We're clownrific, baby."
Clownrific.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what just happened?
what just happened?
He's got an attitude. He's the fastest thing alive.
The winner of this is, well, originally I was not impressed with Robert's promo, and I was very angry. I'm sure that the Twitter backlash will cause the studios to revamp it to something that looks like to my liking. So Sonic the Hedgehog wins.
Clownrific.
Can we get it like that as it's just like a comic? It's just like the song point. It goes clownrific.
Just a big Sonic logo and clownrific. And let people figure it out.
Okay. Let me just catch my breath. All right.
Oh my God.
The final match. I know I kind of hyped this up, but this one's a doozy. Robbie, you got Megatron.
Ooh. Become a gun.
Become a gun.
Team Dyer, who's the last person on your team?
Ryan.
Ryan? Gendo Ikari.
Yo, hold up. Wait a minute. Since we got, that time to chat. Hold on, I'll be right back.
God.
You see why I announced the match before the stip? And what are you doing?
Nothing.
What's he doing?
Nothing.
Watching oranges grow.
This is a family show.
But what's the sip?
Yeah, I need to get to the stip.
We need to know the sip.
Say the
The
stip.
stip. The stip is trying to get the last Turbo Man action figure on for the holidays. For the holidays.
Oh, man.
For those who don't practice Christmas, for the holidays. I said the holidays.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Y'all
boy.
okay? Megatron versus Gendo Ikari. The stip is to get the last Turbo Man action figure for the holidays.
Shinji that toy again. Good dad.
While we give these people time to think, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Daniel. Daniel, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm having a great time.
How do you feel about your chances of winning to the end?
I think we got a chance. Because we all know that Ginyu Ikari has a baby boy.
And Megatron, you know, I don't keep up with the all the AU. I'm sure there's some fanfics where he has a baby boy for his kid. I don't know. Him and Optimus Prime are they a thing? Mega Prime, is that the OTP?
But Daniel, let's say what would you do if you had a Turbo Man action figure? What would be the first thing you did with it?
Well, two things I could do. I could either sell it on eBay immediately for about triple the price, like what they're doing for Pokemon cards are, or I could take it out of the box, play with it for about 5 minutes, realize how it was really stupid, and then throw it in my closet for the next 20 years and then throw it away.
Yeah, that's the comic book guy strategy. Actually, no, comic book guy would seal it. Robbie, you're going to be going first in this match.
All right. Curse you, Starscream! You have failed me once again, and you have failed to procure this action figure that I required. But no matter, I, Megatron, will get it myself. I have already plundered this planet for all its energon. What is one action figure? And who is this pathetic human that tries to stop me? Oh, I see you've built your robots and you want your son to get in your robot. Well, I am the robot. I am the leader of the Decepticons, and I know a con when I see one. And that's all that you and your pathetic human organization are. I have been through more reboots than you can even count, and I am always Megatron, except when I'm Galvatron. And what are you? Either a puny human or a pile of orange goo. Now, if you'll excuse me, Starscream is trying to stab me in the back again.
Love the end of Evangelion reference. Gendo Ikari.
Anybody thirsty?
Oh
my God.
Megatron, you remind me of my ex-wife. So purple and robotic. Now let me tell you, there is nothing that I won't do to obtain the Turbo Man action figure. I've deployed nuclear weapons over less. In the first episode, you've been rebooted how many times? Well, you know what? You only really need one reboot. And then you just drag that reboot out. For 20 years, has it been? Now, once I obtain the Turbo Man action figure for my son, the worthless Shinji, I'm going to take it out of the box, unwrap it, hold it, cradle it lovingly in my hands, and present it to him on Christmas morning. Then I'm going to pull it back at the last minute and hurl it out of the window into traffic 15 stories down in Tokyo 2, where it will be crushed by multiple vehicles followed by giant alien angels once they invade, because they're always invading, even on Christmas. You think you've been through some stuff, Megatron? How many times has your homeland been destroyed? Just once? My homeland was destroyed, and then I built a new one. And then that was destroyed. And then I built a new one underground. And then that was also destroyed. I've been to darker places than you can imagine. Far darker than Dark of the Moon, whatever that movie was called.
Oh my God.
Turbo Man will be mine. And that's the final word.
It never occurred to me just how bad of a track record Gendo Ikari has on Homeland.
But the fourth one stayed up.
I can see Gendo Ikari when he's pitching nerve, like, listen, Gendo Ikari, third time's a charm.
Just
He has
starts.
that on a mug.
I don't know if anyone's ever heard the Gangster's Paradise parody.
Yeah.
Where somebody rewrote all the lyrics to fit Evangelion, but like literally it opens with, as I walk through the abyss where I built up my base, I take a look at my wife and realize she left no trace.
GeoCity writes, pretty sure this was a scene in the anime, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Director's cut. You'll never get to see
So
it.
what happens is Gendo holds the action figure, and then it's a still frame for over a minute.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
Pretty much.
just him staring at it.
Pan upward.
Oh yeah.
You hear cicadas.
You just see Shinji, the next cut going like this.
No. And then it cuts to Shinji and he's staring at hospital lights.
His
Because
hair.
we're
Zoom in.
Don't forget white text on black title cards.
Yeah.
God, I love the Evangelion aesthetic for like white text on black title cards. Who won the last match?
You decide.
The audience, audience won.
Oh, right. It was Sonic. Gendo Ikari wins this one because I'm trying to preserve my 50-50 booking.
Wow.
Gendo
Wow, welcome
Ikari
to
gets
the
the last
WWE.
turbo
Oh,
match
this is a business.
time for the holidays.
You got to admit, the story makes more sense than my theories.
Now,
This truly is the end of Energon.
now I did say that we would go to the third round, but we have some time. And well, this next match is so good that I have to see you all do it. Are you okay with a bonus match?
oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
That sounds
All
fun.
day.
Do it.
I will. Let me just see the. Oh, yes. Okay. This next match is to determine the Master of Magic. Team Dyer, you have Ms. Frizzle.
Ooh. He's very
Team
magical.
Ginyu Farce, you have Dr. Girlfriend. Now you see why I wanted this. I really, yes, Chad, I put some time on the clock. I really wanted to see how this went. Robbie, can you give us the play-by-play? Who do you think has a strong affinity? Who has a better chance of being the Master of Magic?
Ooh, so the first thing one would think is Miss Frizzle. She literally has the magic school bus. But here's the thing. She's not the magic one. The school bus is. In fact, when the school bus got, turned back into its recycled parts before, they had to use science to fix it up. Now, that being said, Dr. Mrs. the Monarch has not too much in the way of magic on her end as well, but we do know that magic plays a strong role in the Venture Brothers universe with the existence of Dr. Orpheus. So basically, they both have magical backup, which begs the question, can the school bus provide magic to Miss Frizzle before Dr. Orpheus can power up Dr. Mrs. the Monarch? Who can win that one? I have no idea, so I'm just going to flip a coin.
Good idea. And also, everybody out there watching, I would like to remind you, please do not approach Robbie with your who you win topics. Those never handle well online.
Hey, excuse me for thinking things through.
Ryan, who's going to be playing Miss Frizzle?
I think she's always dreamed of this role, to be honest. And it's Ellie.
Ooh, Ellie.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise. It's not like I predetermined this before.
It's not like you heard me go, I'm gonna be Miss Frizzle
Robert,
sometime in one of our practice rounds,
Robert, who's going to be Dr. Mrs. the Monarch?
So, since it seems like I put that one in last minute. I'll be the one taking it.
Ellie?
Yes, I will be Dr. Mrs. the Monarch.
Ellie, take it away.
Seatbelts, everyone! I'm about to tell you why I am the master of magic. Are you paying attention, class? It's very simple. Dr. Mrs. the Monarch sounds like she smokes 20 packs a day. And not only is that not smart, because we don't do drugs or smoke on the magic school bus unless it's insert name of thing legal in California that I'm not supposed to reference because this is a 16 plus event with probably minors in it. But also, you're your husband's sidekick. You don't aspire to anything grander. You're one of 2 women in your entire series. What kind of a role model are you for young children? The master of magic needs to be a great role model. And I drive a magic bus, and you know what? There's definitely some plot armor magic surrounding me because you know how many like HIPAA violations, FDA unapproved drugs, and other stuff I've done with those children in the entire span of my series and sequel series? I've lost count. But you know what? If I didn't have magic protecting me, I would be a felon serving a life sentence. Instead, I am a school teacher with access to your tax dollars. You do the math. Oh, wait, you can't. I'm sure your husband has to do it for you because you're a woman from the 50s who doesn't believe that women have a role outside the home. Read a book.
Dr. Girlfriend, are you going to just let that happen to you?
Excuse me. It's Dr. Mrs. Monarch. Thank you. And first off, I would like to say hello to everyone in the UFBF organization, as well as everyone in the UFBF audience. But Miss Frizzle, how dare you? How dare you think just because I'm a woman and have a husband does not mean I cannot handle the role that I am. First off, the magic that is between me and my husband is more than enough to defeat your silly little 25-year-old bus filled with children that don't seem to age. Question that, Miss Frizzle. The other thing, the one thing that you don't seem to understand is that I lead a secret organization of evil, a legion of evil. And if you really want to demean my accomplishments that you haven't even heard of, we can take this to the parking lot and I will cut you, you little bee.
Sounds great.
Don't ever talk to me like that. Don't ever talk to me like that. How dare you? My husband,
students will climb aboard the magic school bus. We'll take a trip into your lungs and see why smoking is bad.
I will let you know that my hubby, being equal partners in our relationship, flies a giant butterfly cuckoo. And he will rain terror upon you with billions and billions of monarch butterflies. A better yellow than your crummy little school bus.
Okay, but if you ever want to learn about the process of metamorphosis and how a caterpillar, your husband, puts himself inside of a chrysalis, dissolves into goo, and then comes out wearing a butterfly costume, even though he is a grown man.
Oh no, we did.
You have to come aboard the magic school bus, of which I am the captain and driver.
Okay.
I also missed this, but I just want to say, read a book, read a book, read a mother book, read a book.
Family show.
Read a mother
We are not
book.
singing that.
Well, now hold on, players.
I was believing myself. I believed myself.
Oh, that was an
didn't say it.
amazing oh wow, that was an amazing bonus match. Gosh darn, I loved it. the winner of this match is my thermos. Thank you, everyone. Because it quenches
Really
me.
preserving that
Oh my
50-50.
goodness.
Talks like this, right? I think this is
Good
how
job,
the
Ellie.
Miss Monarch talks.
We're going to go ahead and move to the final round.
Very
But
good.
before I do, I want to share something very special to chat. And what is that? Oh, it's some shameless plugging. Hey.
Whoa!
I love shameless plugging, especially when it's us.
That's true.
If you haven't, please give us a follow on social media. We're on Facebook, Cosplay Wrestling Federation, Twitter, the CWF Universe, Instagram, and our most active channel is Twitch, twitch.tv/CWF Network, where we do a lot of gameplay, pay-per-view watch-alongs, and is the best place to interact with us directly. We miss you, and we want to make sure we get as many people following our Twitch channel, because in 3 months, what's happening?
We're coming back with a vengeance.
Because we're going live in North Carolina for an in-person convention appearance, and it's going to be broadcast, technology permitting, on twitch.tv.
God, I've missed those.
You cack.
There's nothing like them. Nothing like them.
By the way, Ellie, somebody writes in chat in response to your Fizzle promo, Little Richie voice, cold-blooded.
Jesus.
Thank you, class.
Speaking of
Now
cats,
stay in school.
And they were very impressed how you sidestepped that landmine. So here's the final round. This final round, to quote Futurama, this final round will determine the winner of the whole event, making the previous 2 rounds a complete waste. This match is the ultimate face-off. The team captain will pick their best performer, and that performer is allowed to pick any character that has been previously brought up in a straight 1-versus-1 battle. The captains have a lot on their plate. There are some talented performers.
Can we get the
And then
list
there's
of,
you guys.
Can we get the list of everybody who was used this evening?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
can
will
you
go
read that
ahead and
for us?
read off. Stan Lee, Mojo Jojo. I feel like I'm counting roll. Dora the Explorer, Steven Universe,
Here.
Maria Condo, Solaire, Ash
Here.
Ketchum,
Here.
Shrek, The Boulder,
Here.
Andy Demetsuru, Kuwabara,
Here.
Ms. Piggy,
Here.
Sonic, John Joma Jameson,
Clownrific.
Where's Spider-Man?
Horrific.
Megatron,
don't need those pictures.
Gendo Ikari, Ms. Frizzle, and Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. That is the final list. You are allowed to pick anyone from that list. It doesn't have to be assigned to your team. Literally setting out your strongest person with a character they feel most confident in. Team Dyer, you ended the last match officially. Who will you send out?
We're gonna send me as Gendo. You already know.
Oh.
Wait, didn't you just?
But
Yeah.
it's okay, but he feels strong. Ryan as Gendo Ikari.
Hey, if that's what the captain wants to do, he's got the floor.
This is a
Team
Survivor
Dyer!
Series right
He
here.
was nominated by the team.
Robert,
Totally unbiasedly,
Robert.
not by me.
So, as part of the Ginyu farce, we will be sending Robbie as as J. Jonah Jameson.
Robbie pulling a character from the other team. This is going to be interesting. We've seen Ryan as J. Jonah Jameson, but Robbie could be the X Factor, or in this case,
J. Jonah
the
Jameson.
mutant X Factor, which Robbie will correct me. Gee, that's X-Men, not Spider-Man.
I don't need to. You already know that.
Yes.
Also, I'm going to correct you. It wasn't Ryan that played J. Jonah Jameson. It was Daniel.
Also that.
On
Yeah,
the
but-
actual-
I'm nowhere on those pictures.
I said other teams playbook.
Oh, that's
Ryan.
true. Not there.
Ryan, I am Pick. I'm holding a number between my back. Odd or even?
Well, it's been odd the other times, so odd.
It's 3 again.
Aha.
Chat's actually excited for this match. Will you go first or
Oh,
second?
boy.
This is a classic 1v1. Actually, let's make this for the Oof Boof Championship.
Oof.
At Oof Boof Mania. Yeah.
I'm gonna go first, Gerardo.
Oh, a very rare first pick. Ginyu Akari versus J. Jonah Jameson. Heel versus heel for a championship at the main show. Vince ain't booking this.
For solidarity, Team Dire will be doing this.
Jameson, you think you have what it takes to defeat me and take the UFBF title? You've been trying to get pictures of a random teenager for 50 years. I run the most powerful intelligence and military organization ever in world history and have defeated supernatural enemies, the like of which, if you could even perceive them, they would drive you literally insane. You think H.P. Lovecraft's stories are scary? He has nothing on the random stuff that shows up from outer space and then I have to stare it down. It's crazy out there, dude. You have no idea. But let's get serious. This is for a title. You see, I know where you live. And I've dispatched a giant robot there to meet you when you get home tonight. So if you come away from this with the championship, it's actually going to be mine in the end, no matter what. And the thing is, that robot is being driven by my own son, a boy so deranged, you have no idea what he's capable of. He's defeated enemies, well, let's just say, they are innumerable. And at the end of all this, it won't be me who becomes Orange Tang. It'll be you, Jameson. Now picture that.
Ooh. All right, first of all, who let this clown into my office? Get out, you're fired. Actually, hold on, come back. You're unfired because I'm not finished tearing into you. First of all, you think that you can threaten me with some giant monstrous matter space? Please, I'm in the Marvel Universe. Just last week, Galactus came down, tried to eat the planet again. You know what I did? I gave my employees time and a half because I'm a good boss like that, but the press waits for no one. You think you're in charge of some big organization? I'm part of the press. We've shined the light on those organizations all the time. And you know what? I do that right before breakfast while I'm waiting for my coffee. And while I'm waiting for that coffee, I get pictures of Spider-Man. I got some pictures right here that I'm going to be selling on the newspaper right today. In fact, I just bought them from this boy, Peter Parker. Nice boy. Probably better than your kid. Speaking of your kid, you would think it's a big deal that your kid pilots a giant robot? Ha! My son's an astronaut, and he was engaged to Mary Jane for a little while. Nice girl, redhead. He's got good taste. Now then, moving on. Where are those pictures that Spider-Man asked for? Oh,
Here you go, JJ. I got him right here.
Got pictures of Spider-Man.
Here you go, JJ.
Thank you. You're hired.
Time and a half.
You brought nothing. You brought garbage. I don't even know I'm wasting my time with you. Please, you think I'm afraid of your kid coming at me with a giant robot? Again, we live in the Marvel Universe. Just last week, we had Ultron release all these giant robots. And you know what I was doing? I was getting pictures of Spider-Man fighting those giant robots. Why? Because that's my job to get the news out on time, even when we're getting attacked by giant robots. What do? You sit around going like this all day. Oh, look at me. I don't even have to yell at my people because I just have other people doing that. Ha! I'm right there in the middle of things, yelling at people to get me pictures of Spider-Man. Now then, where was I? That's right. You're fired again. Get out of my office. And when you're done, get back with my coffee and more pictures of Spider-Man.
Here you go, JJ.
Gento's fired. Gento's fired.
Time and a half. Time and a half.
Time and a half.
Yeah, Chad is starting a time and a half.
That's a chant we
Time and a
need.
half. Time and a half.
Time and a half. Time and a half.
Health insurance.
Yes,
Reasonable
That was really
compensation.
close.
the time-honored John Jonah Jameson quote, time and a half, up there with clown riff. God, if you could do something for us, one, follow us on Twitch, but two, more importantly, tell everybody that your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog quote is
clownerific.
Man, I loved that episode of Sonic X where he was attending clown college and he said clownerific.
And then him and Tails did a Sonic Says segment about the importance of algebra. It was great.
Go fast.
On their way to a skateboard competition.
Faster, clownerific.
All right.
Oh my god.
Time to announce the winners of the Oof Boof Championship. That's right, folks. You might have been fighting as teams, but I'm only going to give it to one person tonight.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know I had to kill my teammates.
You're all sacrificial lambs to me.
That's how it works in stables, yeah?
Boof,
Yeah.
Danganronpa edition.
The winner, and who could declare themselves as the Oof Boof Grand Champion, is Robbie.
Yeah.
Tied with Regan and Ian and Daniel and Ryan and Ellie and Robert and Jaime. You're all That's great. I'm only giving it to one person who's tying with other people. You're all Ubu champions, and in order to fight back for grand supremacy, you gotta come back here and do it again.
Oh, are we supposed to split these winnings 8 ways?
Well, I'm just
Prize
gonna have
pool
to
again?
say that's
I mean, 8 ways is easy. I mean, it's all even.
Just gonna have to say that's
That was first off, chat. I need to seriously ask you while we kind of simmer down. This is the first time we ran the show. We've been thinking of it for months. So, chat, what did you think of this so far? And you could tell that we were actually reading the comments, but woo, that was good. Y'all had fun players?
Oh yeah, this was good.
Oh yeah.
This is a panel I'm down to do at future in-person cons. There's real potential here.
oh, my face is so red right now.
Oh
I can
yeah,
see
it was
all my-
tough. It was tough sometimes. I
Love
could
all of
not.
you.
I had to mute myself during Jaime's Dora. I couldn't. I
Okay,
couldn't
legit.
get it.
I don't know how I won that round because Jaime as Dora may be the best CWF promo of all time. I'm really proud of myself, and I did finish. But that promo was.
I
really
understood,
thought,
Caliente, we win.
I really thought the thing you were going to do, Jaime, is you were going to do the promo in both English and in Spanish the whole way through. I was all like, all right, we're getting the Spanish, we're getting the Spanish, we're getting the Spanish. And then when you ended, I was all like, oh my God.
No English.
Gotta pick up that Duolingo. Gotta pick up that Duolingo, Ian.
The idea of a promo entirely in a foreign language is some CWF legacy.
Yep.
Most of us live in California. I don't know what our excuse would be if we couldn't understand.
Oh my god, it was easy enough to understand what he was saying.
That's
I got the story.
Nothing was
what he
lost.
was talking about. Nothing was lost during that. But like, if you asked me to explain the whole thing verbatim, I couldn't do it.
Chat is writing super fun, super awesome. I enjoyed this, and I also enjoyed Jackbox games the other day. Would watch
thank you,
again, 10 out of 10.
Love it. Thank you guys.
Well, thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Oh my god.
We miss you all.
I just
and,
want to say, well, no,
Ian, you go.
I just want to say, y'all inadvertently may have just informed my decision of who I'm going to be for QCAC this evening.
Oh.
And I didn't even play the character I'm now thinking about.
Was it Kuwabara? Because you
No, but I do want to do Kuwabara in the future. That is one I've been planning. In
I was
the back of my
really.
head.
I forced my
but
partner to run grab a pink thing to tie around my
Yeah.
In all seriousness, when we were approached by Fanime, and first off, we're very honored that Fanime approached us. Us as a team came together, and we were really determined to give something similar to the CWF experience. And while we could not do like a full show with a title exchange, we thought of this together after like lots of talking, and we were honestly very nervous about this. And we are so happy that you all are not only having fun watching, but it seems like a lot of you are dying of laughter behind your screens.
We
Because
certainly were.
I'll tell you something personally. When we do CWF, the hardest thing of all time is not the promo; it's to resist corpsing. That is the hardest thing, and Oof Boof is amazing because we could just laugh to our heart's content.
Right? Oh man, corpsing is
The ability to
if you guys don't know, real quick, corpsing is like when you break your character and start like laughing. It's just breaking on stage. For those who don't know the term.
Yeah, the freedom that you are no longer in character the instant your promo is done, and you're not in character at any point leading up to it it's a different game that way.
Oh my god. I just
Thought it was great fun, and it looked like y'all had fun, which makes it even better for me. Can't wait to watch this in-person Fanime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Gotta be
Make
in
them
person
give us
now.
more
Oof Boof doing
time.
it in person. We have
the
to do it in
Oof
person.
Boof
They
fighting.
already give us so much time.
Next year
Yeah,
at
the idea
Fanime.
for the mayhem.
I'll drink
round,
for that.
right?
This is
You know,
fun.
G, one of the things we could do is the people who don't compete but help out in the Fanimania show could do the Oof Boof show as a
Could be, but let's keep that business talk behind
Yeah,
the scenes.
I apologize,
We'll
but
work
hey,
things out.
I'm sneak peek. I'm trying to like let the audience know that maybe we're going to show it off again.
Maybe we'll do other
Hey,
things.
I mean, the best thing the chat can do is give Fanime, virtual Fanime, the feedback that they would want to see more of us
Yep.
in whatever form we could take. If you want to see this specifically, make that known. But, any nice things you have to say to people with power, we very much appreciate. It helps us out a lot.
We have
Spread love to
another-
Fanime.
And any other, spreading the love to any other, well, should I not say it? Maybe I shouldn't say that during Fanime's panel. Never mind. Well, no, we advertised Queen City. Like Queen City, we are going to because they invited us. Like if you go to additional panels in addition to additional cons in addition to Fanime, and they don't have us, tell them about us, and maybe they'll ask for us, and then we'll probably say yes.
Socials
have
are
another
on
show
my
that is
screen.
right now,
Remember, Facebook
early
Cosplay
in the
Wrestling
pandemic.
Federation,
Yeah, last
Twitter,
year.
at the CWF Universe, and Twitch CWF Network. We would love to see you there. I personally spend way too much time on that Twitch channel, and people monitor it.
He
and
does.
I,
It's a problem.
this was fantastic. We all hope y'all have a great Fanime, and we're about to head out so we could like get some water and calm down. Y'all worth it. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye,
Thank you so
Fanime.
much.
Tall glass of water for Lady D.
We hope you had a good time.
Yeah. Drink your milk for Lady D.
Get vaccinated.
Oh no.
Get
No.
vaccinated, wear a mask, stay safe, be good,
Be good.
be
All
good.
those things.
See y'all later.
Excellent to each other.
Bye beep.
Party on.
Exit. Do we leave now, or are we done?
Yes.
Last time
Are we
it just
still
kind
on?
of ended on us.